Hey everyone, Veronica Obey here. I'm sitting with one of the owners of Core Insurance Advisors, Linda, and then a customer, Sarah. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Oh, thanks so much for having us.
Of course. Well, Linda, we'll start with you. You know, you guys are obviously very involved in the community and really care about your customers, but why is that such a passion for both you and your husband?
Well, I mean, he has always said that I love first, and so naturally that comes with the desire to serve others. And especially in something as that can be as confusing as Medicare, it just was easy transition for me to go into that and, you know, help explain what can be a confusing topic and make it a little bit simpler, if possible.
Yes, definitely. And speaking of, you know, getting into Medicare, what would you say are some trends that you guys are seeing when it comes to choices that people are making for their plans?
Yeah, well, right now we're seeing a trend with carriers that are offering plans for those who have chronic conditions, which we're super excited about, because then correlating the care between the customer, the patient, and the providers along with the plan. So it can really just be beneficial in really helping them with that chronic condition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sarah, you have gone through the process yourself here. So what would your advice be to anyone watching when it comes to signing up for Medicare?
It is a daunting process. I wanted to try to be, I mean, I feel like I'm relatively smart. I've worked my whole life and everything. And I wanted to be able to do it by myself. I had the wrong impression that help wasn't necessarily free, as it is with Linda and Core. So I tried to plow through all of these books, all these manuals. I asked friends, and the more I dug, the more confused I got. So
Yeah, needed it for sure.
Yeah, I did.
So going off of that, how important would you say it is to reach out to someone like Core Insurance?
Well, I think she lowered my blood pressure, for one thing. I mean, because she went in there and she listened, and that's a big thing. You've got somebody that understands the insurance and they're listening to you. And she asked me questions about, well, what I was retirement age, of course, and I just recently lost my husband, and so there were some things that were going on in my life that she needed to know to do the best job she could for me. And she's a wonderful gal too. I mean, so it just worked out very, very well. And yeah, I just highly recommend. She's like a friend too.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes,
You
and
know?
yeah, of
And
course.
I mean, and something that's happening, I'm finding now, and you know this, because she comes to my house when I have a problem sometimes that we can't figure out over the phone. My dentist and my doctors are retiring. And it's like, oh my gosh, now I've got to change insurance because such and my new doctor doesn't take the same insurance I had. And so it gets even, the confusion continues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not with Linda by your side.
No, no, exactly, exactly.
Amazing. That's so heartwarming. Great to know. And Linda, also, you know, when people are now maybe watching and they're like, oh, well, Sarah just convinced me I need a Linda in my life. How can they go about maybe asking questions with you all, and even if they've already, you know, signed up for a plan?
Yes, so since we're in the annual enrollment period, it's not too late to review those changes. And even if it's past that season, doing a plan review or just, you know, giving us a call, reaching out to us, because we might be able to still assist you in any way. So they can best reach us or to schedule an in-person at no cost appointment by phone or by filling out talk to an agent form on our website, and we'll be happy to get that scheduled for them. And we can service anywhere in Tennessee.
Awesome. Amazing. Well, thank you ladies both so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
And of course, you guys will find out more over on livingeasttennessee.com.